Mansplaining is an incredibly infuriating thing that still occurs today. To help combat it, Perdeby is going to explain what it is and why it needs to stop. Mansplaining is basically when a person, typically a man, explains something to a person he deems inferior to him, typically a woman. The culprit is usually explaining a simple term or something that the person to whom he's explaining already understands or is an expert in. The difference between a normal explanation and mansplaining is that mansplaining is intentionally condescending and patronizing. Mansplaining is very problematic in this time of feminism and the fight for equality. It reminds us that women are still not seen as equal to men. It also completely reduces female contribution to society by assuming they do not understand the world around them. Here are some examples of mansplaining to illustrate how ridiculous and sexist it is. Matt Damon tried to explain what diversity is to Effie Brown, a black female producer. This one is a no-brainer. In 2014 on CNN, Steve Santagati mansplained street harassment to his co-host and guest, both of whom were women. He justified his explanation as being superior due to the fact that he's a guy and that he knows how they think, and that these women wouldn't care so much if the guys catcalling them were hot. It would boost their egos. This is very problematic as it minimizes the issue of harassment and it reduces the damage it does to almost nothing. One particularly disturbing example of mansplaining is when a man tries to explain how the female body works to a woman. Obviously the woman has more experience in this field, so she won't appreciate it when a man tries to tell her how her own sexual organs function, especially regarding menstruation. A typical example of mansplaining is when a man tries to teach a woman about a field of work in which she is an expert. Catherine Maud once had a man tell her that there weren't women writing in the Middle Ages, yet she has a PhD in medieval women's writing. A Facebook user told BuzzFeed that she received a lecture about changing violin strings from a teenage boy working at a music store, yet she has been playing the violin for 20 years and has a degree in music, specializing in violins. A Twitter user also told BuzzFeed that someone tried to explain pH to her, yet she has a background in chemical engineering. These examples show how mansplaining reduces the contribution women have made to society by ignoring their expertise and their knowledge. Mansplaining is a result of misogynistic and patriarchal tendencies which still run rampant in society today, and it damages the fight for equality. Next time someone mansplains something to you, call him out on it. If you are worried that you are mansplaining, take a step back and ask yourself the following questions. Did the person ask? Does she already know what you're talking about? Are you being condescending in any way? These 3 short questions will help you avoid mansplaining.